Windhawks finish with a great season, another run to the state title game just like last year. That was a tough physical game.
That really was, and Orono came out ready to play this game from the start. Boy, did they look good, and they were scoring. They played tough defense. They got a lot of different players involved in it, and I'm impressed with what they've done here.
Let's check out our player of the game, brought to you by Warner's Stellian, Minnesota's original appliance specialist.
And the player that guided them through their entire season to get them to this moment is the player of the game, and Tori Andrew. Outstanding season for Orono.
Hugs all around. Here comes Coach. Yeah, she's pretty loose. She's pretty fun. The game started, and she's looking over the crowd, trying to get them motivated. I haven't seen coaches do that out here before.
I know, it's kind of refreshing. They're always so serious. I get nervous around them, but she did get serious during the game, but she was just enjoying the moment.
And the students were responding to her too. She did it right in front of the student section, which is filled up.
Well, and she said to me, I love the game of basketball, and it's been good to me, and it's been really fun, and I want to make sure it's that for the girls that I'm coaching, and I just appreciate that about her.
The Lakeshore City has a brand new trophy to display up there on the north shore of Lake Minnetonka. We're going to have the awards ceremony coming up here in just a minute. How about the Windhawk band? Yeah, they were good.
I love it.
Orono's band was terrific. I love these bands. Yeah, no, you talk about it. The loosest people in the building are playing an instrument.
Right.
Let's go down for awards to Dave Giles.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to begin our awards ceremony. At this time, we'll present the 10-member Wells Fargo All-Tournament team, chosen by members of the Minnesota Girls Basketball Coaches Association. These students have distinguished themselves by their athletic excellence, leadership, team commitment, and exceptional sportsmanship. Presenting the trophies for the Wells Fargo All-Tournament team at center court is Dave Stead, Executive Director of the Minnesota State High School League. And now the 2017 Class 3A Girls Basketball All-Tournament team. From Alexandria area, guard Kendall Kohler. From De La Salle High School in Minneapolis, guard Ayanna Gardner. From Academy of Holy Angels in Richfield, forward Destiny Oberg. From Grand Rapids, guard Heaven Hamling. From Winona, center Danica Vagley. From Winona, guard Eden Nibelink. From Orono, guard Tori Andrew. From Orono, guard Natalie Smarin. From Orono, forward Matea Rice. And from Orono, guard Madeline Loader. Please join Wells Fargo and the Minnesota State High School League in congratulating these outstanding student athletes. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2017 Class 3A Girls Basketball All-Tournament team. The Class 3A Consolation Championship game was played on Friday at Concordia University in St. Paul, with De La Salle defeating Grand Rapids 68-66. The Class 3A Consolation Championship trophy was awarded to De La Salle High School. The Class 3A third place game was played earlier today at Concordia University in St. Paul, with Academy of Holy Angels defeating Alexandria by a score of 74-66. The Class 3A fourth place trophy was awarded to Alexandria Area High School, and bronze medals and the Class 3A third place trophy were awarded to Academy of Holy Angels. At this time, we'd like to present the second place trophy, and medals. These awards will be presented by members of the Minnesota State High School League Board of Directors. They are Betsy Anderson of Hopkins and Tom Graupman of Northfield. He is the president of the Minnesota State High School League Board of Directors. They are assisted by the tournament director, Lisa Lissamore. Silver medals in the Class 3A second place trophy will be awarded to Winona High School. The silver medals will now be presented to each team member. Please step forward to receive your medal as your name is announced. Number 10, Maria Apicelli. Number 11, Justine Schultz. Number 12, Eden Nibelink. Number 14, Casey Moger. Number 15, Megan Meyerhoff. Number 20, Sarah Halverson. Number 21, Samantha Iverson. Number 22, Lainey Rakowski. Number 23, Britton Winter. Number 24, Rachel Walters. Number 25, Savannah Iverson. Number 31, Emma Dollenberg. Number 32, Selena Lohr. Number 33, Ambrielle Jacobs. Number 35, Abby Winter. Number 41, Riley Olson. Number 43, Paige Juresic. Number 44, Danica Bagley. Student manager, Brendan Mason. Student manager, Brian Siniger. Assistant coach, Kevin Martin. Assistant coach, Kyle Martin.
Great job, coach. Thank you.
Head coach, Tim Gleason. And now, will the captains of the Winona team please come forward to receive the Class 3A second place trophy. Congratulations to Winona High School, second place, Class 3A girls basketball for 2017. Fans, the 2017 Minnesota State High School Class 3A girls basketball champion is Orono High School. The gold medals will be presented to each team member. Please step forward to receive your medal as your name is announced. Number 2, Natalie Brecken. Number 4, Emma Stavig. Number 5, Anna Hughes. Number 12, Rachel Constant. Number 13, Kristen Van Buren. Number 14, Sadie Coltis. Number 15, Elena Eichstad. Number 20, Lauren Reeves. Number 21, Amelia Singleton. Number 22, Madeline Loader. Number 23, Tori Andrew. Number 24, Jordan Case. Number 25, Maria Zabroyskaya. Number 30, Ellen Nieholt. Number 31, Julia Rosendahl. Number 33, Natalie Smarin. Number 40, Gabby Germanson. Number 45, Matea Rice. Student manager, Alyssa Dennison. Student manager, Kate Edwards. Assistant coach, Ajuda Alwal. Assistant coach, Matt Wistrom. Head coach, Lavessa Glover Verhagen. And now will the captains of the Orono team, the 2017 Minnesota State High School Class 3A Championship Girls Basketball Team, please come forward to receive your championship trophy. Congratulations to Orono High School State Champions, Class 3A Girls Basketball for 2017.
The Orono Spartans finished their season 26-5, and that 26th win gives them their first ever state championship. A proud moment for the entire team, especially those three seniors, Tori Andrew, Natalie Smarin, and Matea Rice. Such a big role in making history. The Spartans' first ever state championship. Chris Long back here with you, joined again by Jenny Johnson and Marissa Layton. Jenny, your thoughts on the 3A championship game?
Well, it's such a great thing to see all those smiles and happy faces. And for a team like Orono, they started the year probably assuming they were going to be good enough to be in this game. And then when you finally get here and realize that all that hard work pays off with the state championships, it's one of those things that brings tears to my eyes every time to see how happy they are.
And Jenny, as a former coach, how about doing it with a first-year coach, Lavessa Glover Verhagen, wins it in her first run at it?
Well, you know, that's a good and bad thing, Chris, because wow, what a great accomplishment. Now the pressure's really on for next year.
Marissa, what do you think? Orono, they look pretty darn good out there the way they did it. It got a little close. Winona got within 10 with 6.5 to go, but Orono kept them at arm's length the entire second half.
You know, something that's really cool about this victory is we knew that Tori Andrew was going to come out and get her points, but the rest of this team, Matea Rice to go 9 for 10 from the field. This team had just 9 turnovers. So anytime you limit your turnovers to under 10 for a basketball game, you're playing pretty good basketball. So I think the fact that this was an entire team victory is pretty cool.
Yeah, Tori Andrew leads the way, 22 points and 5 rebounds. And again, Lavessa Glover Verhagen, she almost couldn't believe that it was happening in those final seconds, Marissa. It's always fun to see teams win titles, but they will always be known as the first. That's got to make it even a little more special.
I think so. And again, first-time coach winning it. What momentum going into the offseason and to build that program into what she wants.
Looks like we're setting up downstairs. Allie Arlt is getting ready to speak with some very happy Orono Spartans who etched their names in the history books.
Hey, thanks, Chris. Coach, we're going to start with you. Wow, what a season. And it was your first with a team you've never coached before, and you brought this school the very first girls basketball state title. Talk about that journey.
You just said a lot of firsts. I have a wonderful group of young women. I am blessed every day to be around them, and I'm just thankful they listen. that when I say, exactly, sometimes, but I'm in awe. Normally I'm not speechless, but I'm speechless. I can't say anything. I love Orono. Our athletic director, Bucky Mears, thankful for him for bringing me, and our principal, and Dr. Orca, our superintendent. I'm just so pumped, but it's just been a wonderful experience for me.
What about the performance here in Matea and her performance tonight?
You know, I'm looking at this stat line going, you saved the best for last. And that's exactly what she did. You know, I don't know if you know much of her story. She didn't play for 4 years. This is her first year. Also, lots of firsts. First year playing high school basketball. And she brought it. And I'm just so proud of her. And I'm so thankful she came out.
Coach, congratulations. Wow, you never played basketball before, and look at you getting the state championship interview. You had your best game of the tournament, 19 points. Gosh, Matea, how were you guys able to shut down a great Winona team?
I give so much respect to the Winona team. They're such a great team, but I think what makes our defense special is that we're so close. We work cohesively. We work as a unit, and I can tell when someone needs help, when someone needs us to help them up top, down low. We just work together really well.
You get a brand new coach this year. Look what she did for you. What was it like playing for her?
It was great. I mean, like I said, it's my first year back in basketball, and she's part of the reason because I just heard such great things, and I knew that I would have just a fun senior season, go out with a bang, and I'm so glad I did it.
Congratulations, Orono. What a performance.
Thank you so much.
She averages 4 points a game all season, then hangs 19 in the state championship game. Matea Rice, congratulations. She, Natalie Smarin, and Tori Andrew, the class of 17 forever, the first champions of girls basketball at Orono High School. We will recap this one and set up the Class 4A final next on 45 TV. Wrapping up the Class 3A championship won by Orono, looking ahead to the 4A championship that will be Elk River and Hopkins. Chris Long, Jenny Johnson, and Marissa Layton. Jenny, Orono rightfully go home, called state champions.
Well, absolutely, and they won a well-deserved championship. They came out today, led by Tori Andrew, and they just played an outstanding game. Great game plan. Their matchup zone was just too much.
Marissa?
I think Orono followed their game plan exactly. And again, I can't stop thinking about Matea Rice and the fact that she hasn't played since 8th grade. She came out and played a perfect game to lead them to this state championship.
It's a heck of a story to get the player of the game not having been at the end of her first full year of varsity basketball. Tori Andrew is the Miss Basketball candidate. Jenny, she came out and showed us what she can do.
We know, like Marissa said earlier, she's so tough to guard because she can shoot and score from anywhere on the court. And when I say anywhere, I mean deep, deep threes where when you're the defender, you're thinking, there's no way she's going to shoot this. Next thing you know, it's a basket.
It's one thing to be able to shoot from the outside, but also just the battles down low. Also on that play there, finding Matea Rice, Marissa. It's hard to scout somebody that you only have, 30 games worth? She just burst on the scene this year.
And again, something really refreshing about these Orono Spartans, it's really easy when you have a scoring player like Tori Andrew to stand around and watch, but they're all so active and involved in the offense.
Rice, again, averages 4 points a game, scores 19 in the state championship, and Melissa Glover Verhagen, she couldn't believe it. If you'd have told her at the beginning of this season you're even going to play for a state championship, I don't know if she would have believed it. But for that matter, that she's going to be with her team as they storm the court, claiming the championship, it is an incredible story as Orono claims the school's first ever girls state basketball championship. Today's stats are brought to you by U.S. Bank, the power of possible. Marissa, anything stand out there as to why the Spartans are champions?
Anytime you shoot 49% from the field, and those weren't just layups. I mean, there were some deep threes in that field goal percentage. That's a strong field goal percentage.
Jenny, last thoughts on the Class 3A championship game?
Well, that 49% was Matea Rice going 9 for 10 from the floor. You can't beat that.
So Orono joins Roseau as champions. They were victorious. They also won their first ever state championship. And Goodhue, they won single A, repeating back-to-back champions. So that sets up the 4A game here. What do we expect here? Hopkins and Elk River, not a loss between them, Marissa, as they come into the championship game.
Again, we can expect freshman Paige Beckers to come out hot, averaging 31 points per game for the Hopkins Royals.
Jenny, Hopkins is the dynasty. Do not write off Elk River.
Absolutely not. They're led by senior Gabby Hawk, who is a Miss Basketball finalist. She can really bring it. Hopkins is going to need to be on their best defense to stop her.
We looked at the brackets a couple times as this tournament went on, and we told you it was all 1 and 2 seeds except for 1-3 seed Winona. The best basketball teams in the state of Minnesota truly making it the championship Saturday, and we will see 2 of the absolute best. They are both unbeaten, 31-0. Elk River and Hopkins coming up next in Class 4A. One last time, congratulations to Orono, victorious in the 3A championship game. They beat Winona 65-47 for the first time. They are champions, the state of Minnesota. We'll be right back on 45 TV.